Five, 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 five. Bird gang, baby. Happy Sunday, everybody. Listen, how we doing? I hope everybody's having a killer Sunday. It's fantasy football day today, baby. Huge day in fantasy football, right? Week before the playoffs. The way it's looking this year in all of my leagues, I'm going to jump out on a ledge and assume that it's probably looking this way in everybody's fantasy football league this year, where it's very close. Very close, like a lot of 7 and 6s, stuff like that. I have a league that it's like all 7 and 6. There's like 1 10-1, 1 and 10, and then everybody else 7 and 6, and it's really close. And today's the day. Today's the day that matters. Everybody seems to be fighting for those couple playoff spots right there. A lot of win and get in type situations, or win and hope it shakes out. Okay, because a lot of people battling for those 6 spots or whatever it is in your playoffs, and then a couple people are going to be left on the outside. That's how it's going to go. There's going to be a couple people on the bubble. So hope you win today. Hope you win. All my leagues are like that. So I think I only have one league where I have 0 chance of getting into the playoffs because I stink. And then, so if you're in fantasy football, best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. If you're not in fantasy football, I hope you hit all your bets today. How about that? Yeah, boom. Yeah, Ben Dog. Benny, Ghost Picks, ATS. Number 1 sports consultant in the business. Sunday, December 8th. Listen, UFC 310 in the books. I hope you bet Cyril Gane by decision. If you were tailing me right here on YouTube, we got the win on that right here on YouTube. I had a really great day in UFC yesterday. I had a great day on my UFC picks. Terrible day on everything else, right? Hit my parlay plus 127 in Sheckwu, Chase Hooper, Reyes, Mitchell, Cyril Gane. Okay? Plus 127. Ching, 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 ching. What they talk about? They ain't talk about none. What they talk about? They ain't talk about none. What they talking about? They ain't talk about nothing. Lost on Garimbo. Lost on Aljo. He was plus 202. Vomit. Winner on Eric Anders. He was plus money. Winner on Joshua Van. Winner on Chase Hooper by submission. Great day on UFC picks. Awful day on other sports. Awful. Lost on Zags. Lost on Washington in college basketball. Lost on Hurricanes, Islanders under 6.5 in the NHL. Lost on Sabres money line in the NHL. And in college football, I had a winner on ASU money line. Winner on Clemson money line. Lost on Texas money line. And Texas was my top play. It was my top play. Can't believe they let Georgia get them again. Hook 'em. Hook 'em. Hook 'em. Hook 'em. Yeah, anyway, overtime. Another loss for Texas. Georgia just has their number. And it is what it is. Bigger, badder, stronger, I guess. I don't know. Good old letdown again by Texas. Hey, the Penn State-Oregon game was a lot of fun. The games were good. The games were fun yesterday. Penn State really battled. They did not get the cover on Oregon all the way to the end. It was just back and forth battle till the end. Back, forth, back, forth. What they talk about? They ain't talk about none. What they talking about? They ain't talk about none. What they talking about? They ain't talk about nothing. Yeah. Penn State had their chance right down to the very end. No dice. No dice. Today we have a lot of NFL action going, baby. If you're new to my page, welcome. Take a second out of your day. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tap the bell. You'll get my video every single time it pops up. Follow me on TikTok. My name is Ghost Picks Benny. Most importantly, thumbs up in the video. What they talk about? They ain't talk about nothing. Shout out of the day. Todd Kehoe, 500 points. All to yourself. He went alternate spread. He took Marshall minus 6.5 against Louisiana Lafayette. Nice play, Todd. Alternate line. He saw something. You're my shout out of the day. Todd Kehoe. All by yourself. Marshall was plus points. He took a minus points. He took a minus points yesterday. So today we're going to guess the correct outcome. Chargers at Chiefs, division battle, 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. Guess the correct outcome in the comment section. Chargers plus 3.5 and over 42.5. Chargers plus 3.5 and under 42.5. Chiefs minus 3.5 and over 42.5. Chiefs minus 3.5 and under 42.5. Guess the correct outcome in the comment section. Let's get a free play. We're going to hit a 4 o'clock game, 4:25 p.m. Eastern time. Bears at 49ers. We count money over here. Keep saying like, hey, these 3.5s ain't working out too well. I like the Bears plus 3.5 today against the Niners. We're going to start with that, right? And tonight's game, There's a lot of plus 3.5s today. There really is, or minus 3.5s for that matter. But yeah, I'm going to rock with the Bears. The Bears. Anyway, tonight's game, Chargers at Chiefs, 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. Free play today. I'm taking Chargers, Chiefs, over 42.5. Let's hit it, baby. Night game, division game, locked and loaded. Chiefs, locked in at 11-1. Still currently the best record in the West. They make it happen. They get it done. I don't know what to say. Chargers coming in at 8-4. Behind Kansas City in the division. The game's being played in Kansas City. Should be a good one, too. Should be a tough one, too. All right? This total, you look at it initially and you think it's low. But then you look at these two teams. All right, the last time that these two teams played, 17-10 football game. So I get it. It ain't that low. It ain't that low. And both defenses are good. Chargers defense is very good. I think they're the first top-ranked defense in the league as far as points allowed, right? So, and I've talked about this before. Their defense is very good. It's going to come down to whether Chargers can move the ball offensively, right? We can't have Quentin Johnston out there trying to catch the ball with his fists. You know what I mean? Like catch it with bricks in his hands. Like, hey, throw me the ball. Throw me the ball. Doink! Yeah, no. But anyway, that defense is going to keep them in games like it has all year, right? Chargers defense is allowing under 16 a game, best in the league. Then you have the Chiefs, and the Chiefs be out there just doing Chiefs things. Like every week you watch the Chiefs, they don't necessarily look great, but then they win, right? That's usually how they look. Like it doesn't look like they're playing their best football, and that's for sure. I think Mahomes even said that recently. But then it's going to come playoff time. A switch is going to go off, and we'll watch Kansas City start to roll, and they'll find ways to win, and they'll get a three-peat probably. I'm going to stand by that. I've been saying that all year. It's probably going to happen. Although this team that I'm wearing right here, their defense looks good, which is good. They need that. So anyway, Chiefs is another team. They play good defense. They're allowing under 20 a game on D. So both of these teams, I'd say, lean on their defense. So then you go back to the total, which is 42.5, and it ain't that low. It just ain't that low at all. Now, tonight we're in prime time. The lights are on. The cameras are on. Action. I'm going to take the over tonight. Free play of the day, Chiefs, Chargers, over 42.5. Let's get it, baby. Sunday FUNDAY. We bouncing back. We bouncing back on Sunday. Let's have a day. Hey, as always, good luck. God bless. Great all, baby. Cheers.